Well, last 2 days, first of all, there is something which has been planned for a long time for yatra, and somehow it doesn't work. Uh, Myself with the team, we always decided to, create a plan for at least 7 days in advance. Fix the plan, day-to-day plan. That doesn't work. We also created a plan for uh, while I'm sitting on the stage, what to do when when we go to institute, and after the institute, what kind of action should happen. So there are many things that should happen, and because so many things have to happen together, what we have done is we have written down kind of standard operating procedure for everything, how to approach, what to do after that, how to record, everything. But somehow the team is not gearing up completely, and we keep missing things. We were staying in the CSIR NIIST lab, and the scientists who actually received us are really very positive, very nice. Dr. Unni was one of our hosts, and in the morning, as per the plan, we woke up, and they actually took us to show their labs. So first we went to their solar cell labs. One of the scientists, Dr. Suraj, first of all took me to his lab, where he's working on agrivoltaics, and then um, other scientists took to other lab where they were working on dye-sensitized solar cell. I was happy to see the lab, and particularly they have kind of standardized how to make the measurement under the low light condition, indoor condition. In fact, they are working some indoor electronics also. So after the lab visit, the director, Professor Ghosh, was not there, but Dr. Elizabeth was acting director, so we had a good discussion in the room. And then we went for the lecture. It was a really nice lecture. I also enjoyed. The hall was almost full with all kind of students and scientists and stuff joining. And after the lecture was over, many people said that it is eye-opening, and they never kind of felt like that. One of the journalists also came from the Hindu. He took my little interview. He was there in the talk, so he understood what I was talking about. But he also asked some questions, and after that, some people, we actually went to the bus, took photographs, and we went for the lunch. By the time we finished the lunch, it started raining heavily. By the way, it's really super hot most part of the country in India, but somehow we have been so lucky in last 15 days that wherever we go, it rains. Wherever we go, it rains, and we are really not bearing the brunt of the heat. Otherwise, in this bus, it really gets hot under the sunlight. So we have really been lucky. So while having dinner, lunch itself, it started raining heavily, and from there we went to CET. That was a Center for Engineering and Technology, one of the oldest college in Kerala. It was not a very big program because it was examination time. We did meet the principal of the college, but he did not attend. And overall function was okay type. One of the person who was actually connecting with all this college was Dr. Anil, and he joined us there. Then we started our travel towards the Kanyakumari, because our stay tonight was in Kanyakumari. Well, it was not supposed to be that long journey, but because some highway road work was going on, so we have to take another tour, and it has taken some time. By the time we reach our destination, it was St. Xavier's Catholic College. That is where we were staying, and it was really good college. Dinner was organized for 9:30, and then immediately after that we slept. Well, so that was the day, and then next day we had a program in the St. Xavier's College. Again, it was a beautiful experience. Why? Because whenever the management of the college gets involved, it is always a good program, and that is why we insist wherever we go that top management should be part of it. So the principal, Dr. Rameshwaran, joined it, and the father William, who was the kind of coordinator, was there, and they have built this campus really from the desert, from the stones. It was kind of hillock. Apparently nothing was there, but now they made it so beautiful, green, well organized. So I was very happy with the college. Uh, in the morning I had to go to freshen up, but there was no room as such. So it was a boys' hostel where our team was put up. So I also went in this common bathroom and all we used and got ready. So the program went well. One of the Professor B. Ravi also once again, B. Anil again joined, and his friend Dr. Arul, and he was so enthusiastic, and he did my energy literacy training course, and he was telling me that how he feels irritated, and everybody else in the family member, they use AC and all, he doesn't do anything. And he found this energy literacy training course. He said once he started, he couldn't stop, and within 4 or 5 hours, it finished everything. So lecture was good. The father and everybody joined in the bus. They were happy to see the bus. In fact, one of the good thing of this program was that after the event, we went through the action item, the 7 action item we taught people to take. Principal went one point by one point about the action item very meticulously. We discussed it, and then action were decided. So what an outcome that we seek from such an interaction in a college. Well, father decided that he will take the membership for the institution, for the Energy Swaraj Foundation also. After the talk was over, we had a little meeting within the college. Then we went towards Vivekananda Kendra, which is right there at the end of India in Kanyakumari. That is always a great place. So we went to Vivekananda Kendra, we checked in there, and in the evening there were no program, so we all decided to, after taking some rest, we decided to walk. So we went there. There is a rock statue which is famous spot in Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is the really kind of tip of India, the southernmost part of it. So it was beautiful weather. We did a lot of photography. In fact, there is a small beach, and there were it was not very dirty, but some bottles were there, and some plastic bottles and cups and all there. So I went there, and I really felt like doing my seva. So I started cleaning that beach, and um, I felt happy about it. We took a lot of photographs, and by the evening came home. Came home means came back to the bus, and since there was no mess, we had to cook ourselves in the bus. After a long time we cooked. We have been so lucky last 2 months. People were feeding us. So finally there's a time that we cooked our food. And our standard food is khichdi. So we cooked it. Prakashji cooked it, and we ate. And finally winded up the day. So 2 days have been really great in terms of outcome, in terms of experience. And tomorrow is going to be the 500th day of your yatra, of our yatra, and we are going to celebrate it in a very unique manner. So stay tuned. I will let you know how we have done it.